What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Rewatch Reality. If it's your first time stopping by my channel, welcome. And on today's video, it turns out Derek's sister Elizabeth has some skeletons in her closet. Now, the beef definitely continues between Derek and his two sisters and Monique and her sister. Now, Derek's sisters both yesterday were dragging Monique right and left on their Instagram live. Well, Monique's sister responded back to all the shit talking they were doing last night and ended up outing Elizabeth with some personal information that I don't think Elizabeth wanted to necessarily be out. As you can see right here with her profile picture, as it zooms in close, yes, you see it, guys. That is Derek's sister Elizabeth's mugshot as her profile picture. So as you guys know, this drama is not new. They've had drama intention from the moment Derek has walked out the gates. Monique didn't want them there. They didn't care how Monique felt. They didn't care how Derek felt about the situation. It all came out that Derek actually did in fact want them there, but I guess he was telling Monique something else. Anyhow, everyone showed up. And since then, there not only was drama on camera, there's been nothing but drama off camera. Alright, so I'm not sure if you guys checked out the last video I posted, but what happened was Derek's sister had went live, and so Elizabeth was in the background and she was talking a little bit into the live, but then Derek had called. So while Elizabeth was on the phone arguing with Derek, or allegedly Derek, let me say that because it's a phone call, they're alleging that it was Derek on the phone. Elizabeth not only says Derek was calling, but she also put him on speaker while they were on live. I don't think, if that was Derek on the phone, I don't think he knew that they were on live like that. And so he was saying, honestly, it was hard to make out what was going on because everybody was yelling, but it sounded like Derek was saying something about it's all over YouTube. And then him and Elizabeth start arguing. So if you want to go look at it, I recommend going to the other video that I posted yesterday. But with that being said, there was a part where Elizabeth was yelling in the other room while his sister was still on live, and you can hear Elizabeth yell from the other room saying, "You gave your girlfriend my real name."
There you get it!
No.
Now they arguing in there.
Alright, so that's where Monique's sister steps in. So Monique must have given Elizabeth's personal information that Derek gave to Monique to her sister, because Monique's sister has outed Elizabeth all over her page with all her personal information, including mugshots. So Monique's sister this morning started with this first post here. It looks like some sort of mugshot. This one as well, saying that it was Elizabeth. And then lastly, this one here. So it looks like she does have an extensive criminal record. And then from there, Monique's sister posted this saying, "Me after I do something petty." And at the bottom, she says, "Stay out of women's business, sir." And then from there, posted another picture of Elizabeth. From there, she released an article of two people who committed credit card fraud, and she's claiming that it's Elizabeth. From there, the article lists two people, one of them by the name of Devin, and that's where she circled and put Elizabeth. Each were charged with felony credit card fraud. Now, I am going to look in to see if I can find a criminal background on Elizabeth, but as of right now, it says at this point that at the time of this crime that was committed, that she was facing up to 5 years in prison as well as a $10,000 fine. But according to the reports on the incidents, the suspects, transgendered men, were initially identified as women. From there, on the next slide that she posted, it's continuing on with the article that she had posted on the previous slide, and it goes on to say, the reports say that the Cubs food employee told police that two women had come into the store November 2nd and bought $1,200 worth of Nordstrom gift cards, paying for them with bad checks and fraudulent credit cards. When they returned the next day and tried to buy another $400 in gift cards, the transaction was denied. Police learned that the three suspects had tried the same thing at Cub locations in Rosemont and Apple Valley. So I am personally curious on what move Elizabeth is going to make next. Like, is she going to decide to not respond? That way, hopefully, finally, all the beef can squash. But I personally think there's a lot more drama that's going to come on camera and off camera. Alright guys, that's all I got for you today on this video. Thank you so much for watching Rewatch Reality. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. And until next time guys, peace out.